In the traders war room, warring with the market every day we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks. We rentless with the attack when this thing pop. We market warriors.
After the video, check out short promos of TWR's hottest products and services. Real quick, a disclaimer, guys. I spent some time on this because I really wanted to describe the different platforms we have. If you're not interested in the platforms or you're already on the platforms, you can always come back to this at another time and just skip towards the chart section where I'm covering the stocks I like. But if you're interested in what TWR has to offer, take the time, listen to the different platforms and what we offer within the platforms. All right, team, with it being Sunday, we've already talked about the alerts we pushed out last week. I want to talk about our alerting platform because I get a lot of questions from new members that are interested. Listen, we went and put all of our platforms on one hub. Upgrade Chat is now TWR's hub for platforms. If you go to this website right here, and this website is in all of the descriptions, you can find out every product and service as far as the platforms that we have available. You can still go to the website and find out all of the products and services we provide, but for specific trading platform hubs, this is it right here at Upgrade Chat/TWR. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's talk about the penny stock and stock alerts platform. Guys, this is very straightforward and simple. If it is moving and shaking and under 20 bucks, we are trying to put a trade on it. You're going to get volume updates, spiking updates, technical analysis, triggers, and trades that I get into that are dealing with the small boys, okay? Penny stocks and anything that is below 20 bucks that is moving on volume, catalyst, or anything that we think we can make some money on a quick flip. Next, I want to talk about our text message platform, guys. By far, our most popular platform right now, other than the flagship Discord. And for good reason, because this thing is fire, okay? You might be asking, well, I already got Discord or I already got Telegram. What do I need with text message alerts? Guys, high quality alerts sent via text message right to your phone. Listen, a lot of people that are trading are 9-to-5 traders. They're working class. They just want to make a little bit of money. They want to learn the trade a little bit. But sometimes opening up the bigger applications like Discord or Telegram just isn't in the cards. They might be in a business meeting. They just can't focus on the larger applications. Enter the TWR text message alerts, man. High quality alerts, what we're looking at, what we're getting into, where we're trimming, where we're exiting, so on and so forth, sent right to your phone, just like you were texting your mama, just like you're texting your kids, just like you were texting your boyfriend or girlfriend, man. Only this is trading and investing, and we're trying to make you some money. Definitely check it out because this platform is fire and people love it. All right, let's talk about the TWR instant message alerts. Guys, we use Telegram for this one, and this one is a less noise, more alerts type of platform, okay? It doesn't have all the bells and whistles like the Discord platform does or some of the higher, system generating platforms, but this thing is awesome. It gives you everything you need, the high quality alerts, plus we have a few of the trading technical analysis bots inside of the platform so that you can do due diligence, you can do technical analysis. We also have a chat room so you can network and talk with other traders and investors. This one is more for the casual trader and the trader who might be overwhelmed with some of the larger applications. They don't want all the dings and the pings, but they want a little bit more, for their money than a text message alert. They want a little more substance. They want some tools to be able to use. Instant message platform is just what you ordered, guys. Check it out if you're interested. It's on the Telegram platform. You got any questions, you hit me up. And finally, let's talk about our flagship, guys. This was the TWR original gangster platform that we started out the business 2.5 years ago. This thing has evolved into something that is knocking on the big boys as far as technical type of content, as far as quality of content. And I'm telling you, for this price that you see, you're not going to find another server that offers what we offer. We got over 40 analysts. I got over 100 signals that push out every single day, whether it be real-time alerts, whether it be algo trade signals, whether it be algo trade alerts. Guys, there's truly something for everyone, every budget, and every style. Stocks, options, crypto, forex, futures, sports betting, you name it, we have it on the flagship. Now, it is an aggressive platform because it has everything, okay? The live trading, the real-time alerts, the algos, it's everything we got. But this was what started us. This is what made TWR's name, and this is what we preach and push most of our majority of the information on. So if you are into the all access, you want everything that TWR offers, the Discord platform is the one for you. So check it out today and you will not be disappointed. And oh, by the way, with the 1 month membership, you get a free 3-day trial on us because we think you're going to stay after 3 days and you see exactly what TWR is about. Next, I want to talk about the club rounds. So you can get involved and invested in the TWR club rounds through the Upgrade chat now. We have 2 rounds open right now. They're 60-day rounds. These have already started, but it's not too late to get involved. These end 22 December. What happens with the clubs is we pool the money together. Shiner or I, depending on the club, trades the account with the pooled funds, and then on the day that the club ends, which is 22 December for these rounds, we're going to liquidate the accounts and we're going to distribute the profit and or loss evenly among all the members that are in the club. These are perfect for people that want to passively get involved in the stock market, want to do some trading and investing, want to see pros, how they actually do it with the trials and the tribulations. And if you're a busy person, you're a working person, 9 to 5, you don't have time to trade your own accounts or follow the stock market, this is probably a perfect opportunity for you because we do all the work for you. You get involved in a private chat group when you become a member, and you can engage in the trades that we do trade. If we're looking at Tesla or you think that a move is coming in Google, you push it out in a chat group. We'll look at the DD, we'll do some technical analysis, and if it looks right and the trade is there, we'll go ahead and take the trade and see if we can make some money, guys. So definitely hope to see you all on this platform. The links are in the description, and remember, this is the last one of 2023. We won't do another one until coming into 2024. Now, let's talk about some deals. Those of you that are looking to save a little bit of money and purchase a few months of a platform, we got you covered on that too. We got the instant message deal. Remember, this is on Telegram, and it's a 3-month deal. You can save $20. And we have the Discord 3-month deal where you can save $20. If you guys are looking to go ahead and just get it out of the way and pay quarterly, we got you covered. This was a member request because we had a few people that were like, man, I want to get involved, but I don't like these month-to-month payments. I want to have something come quarterly or biannually or so on and so forth. So we got you guys covered, and we went ahead and decided to let you guys save a little bit of money for being long-standing members. Now, this was special request because we had some people that really wanted to become TWR market warriors for life, basically. And we wanted to give the people that really want to invest their time and money in TWR something special. So we went ahead and created an annual membership for the Discord. Save $180 on the annual membership, and we created a TWR for life platform. Now, you notice that price is elevated, but the idea here is that when you become a TWR for life member, you get access to every platform we have now and in the future. So right now we run 4 platforms, right? If we were to add, say, 3 more with a life membership, you would get access to those 3 other platforms. No questions asked. Now, the only stipulation with the life membership is if you violate some sort of zero tolerance, terms of conditions, such as bullying, hating, extremism, stuff like that. The normal stuff that's zero tolerance. if you get banned from one of the platforms that we're on, we can't help you there. So that's the only stipulation with life. So if you're an upstanding citizen and you can keep yourself professional and correct for the most part all the time, you're good to go, man. But if you're one of those people that gets emotional and you get put in Facebook jail and you get banned from stuff all the time because you just pop off, that may not be the one for you. You may just want to stick with the month to month. But definitely the TWR for life, man. We've already had a couple people sign up for that, and we thank them for that, because not only are you helping TWR put new products and services out there, but you're also coming along with us literally on the journey for TWR, for the longevity of what we're trying to do. I told you guys, my goal is to ring that bell at Wall Street with a TWR banner behind my back and some market warriors with me right there screaming, "Let's go to war." That's the goal, and thank you guys for your time on the alert updates and the platform. Let's get into the video. I keep the stocks simple, guys. 3 colors you need to focus on: purple, blue, red. Purple, that's our battle zone, okay? That's where we're at currently. Blue, that's our high target area. If we start to peak above the battle zone, we're looking for the movement to the blue area. If we start to break from the battle zone to the downside, that's the red, the low target zone. If I got some other things that I'm interested in, I'll usually use orange lines. And if there's an area of concern, I'll put that in like a rectangle yellow box. All right, here's your earnings for this upcoming week. Thank you, Earnings Whisperer, for providing us with the most anticipated earnings coming in for the week of November 13th. Guys, we're going to pay attention to some of these because I'm expecting some movers and shakers coming into this week. All right, so coming into Monday before opening, I'm watching Tyson, okay? I think that they might have a better operating margin this particular earnings season, because I see people shopping, I see prices dropping a little bit, and I think that they were able to cover some of their previous margin discrepancies with some elevated prices temporarily. So I'd like for Tyson to probably push to the upside. So I'm watching them. Coming into Tuesday, I'm watching Home Depot. Oh, I forgot to mention Monday after close, I'm paying attention to Rumble. Rumble really hasn't done much. The platform still is very novice. It's a YouTube alternative, and it's more right-winged ideology, but it's starting to come along the way. You're starting to see more people put things on Rumble, and it's not so much becoming the right-wing mentality thing as it's becoming a freer realm to go ahead and express your videos and stuff, because you're stuck into the YouTube way of doing things when you're into the Google thing. So Rumble's definitely knocking at the door of Alphabet and saying, hey, we're here to stay and we're coming swinging. So it'll be interesting to see what they're up to. But going into Tuesday morning before open, I'm really paying attention to Home Depot, PaySafe. A lot of the fintechs are coming in, and I'm interested to see what they're doing. Also paying attention to Pioneer. And then going into Wednesday, I'm definitely paying attention to Target and Advanced Auto Parts, JD.com, and TJX. So I'm expecting to see some retail things popping and locking. I'd like to see Target take a little bit of a bounce, but Target, I don't know if you've been to a Target store lately, man, but they struggling, dude. Like, their shelves are empty, and I don't know, it just might be what I'm used to. I used to work at Target when I was a teenager, man, and I'm a Target type of guy. But Target nowadays is not the same Target that I worked at. It's not taken as seriously as it used to be, and it's not looking at as kind of a more upscale place. I'm telling you, when you go to Target and then all of a sudden you go to Walmart shelves, they stocked, man. Target shelves, they looking bare. So the Target got a lot of ground they need to cover in order to really impress on some earnings. Then going into the rest of the week, man, of course, we're paying attention to some of those software as a service type companies. I want you guys to focus on Panwall and Cisco, okay? Palo Alto is going to be really impressive to watch because it's a make or break for Palo Alto. But I want you to watch Cisco, man. Cisco is one of those that's kind of a sleeper, guys. But understand this, okay? I don't know if any of you have ever done framing, right? But when you build these houses, you got to frame the house first, right? And then you can put the things in it. You can put your electrical system, your plumbing system, drywall. Then you start, making the house a home type of thing, right? But before it's that way, you got to put the frame up, right? I used to do framing as a young man. Cisco is the frame to a lot of this artificial intelligence, a lot of this Internet of Things, a lot of behind the scenes things. So it's not as sexy as the NVDA. It's not as sexy as the Crowd or the Snowflake or some of these other ones, but it is one of those integral parts that is going to be uber important with this artificial intelligence, with this Internet of Things, with the revolutionary items that we're doing with technology. So keep an eye on Cisco, man. Cisco is primed to have one of these explosive type of events off of some earnings sooner than later. And then, of course, finishing out the week, I'm paying attention to Walmart. I'm paying attention to Baba. I'm paying attention to Macy, Ross. And then closing out Friday, I'm not really paying attention to any of those ones. So really, just on Thursdays, probably the last day I'm really paying attention to anything earnings related. But we got some big movers and shakers, specifically in the retail and the software side of the house. So we need to be watching these. All right, so here's a list of the most anticipated stocks that people are watching, all right? At the top of the list is Boeing, and I got Boeing on my watch list too. Also, we're looking at SPY, BABA, Coke, and a few other ones. QQQ is on that list. Microsoft is there, BIDU. I'm paying attention to SHIP, also Adobe, and that's about all on this list that I'm really paying attention to. There's some China names, but not so much. LRCX, I like watching them as well. They're pretty explosive, but it's a little expensive. A lot of times their option premiums are pretty juiced and spiked, but we're definitely paying attention to a few of these names, seeing if we can get a decent little play off of some momentum. All right, guys, looking at SPY, looking like we potentially broke out on our way to 445, but I want you guys to be very cautious, okay? Typically, when SPY breaks out initially, they have a pullback to go retest the areas, and we just barely broke out of the previous high where we were at. And if you notice, the last time we were at that, what happened? Well, as you can see, boom, almost about like a 30-point drop, okay? So just be ready for the pullback if it happens. If we get the push, great, awesome. We ride the trend, bulls, yay, awesome. But I'm expecting pullback, and I'm expecting to probably play the reverse of a higher probability type of play. QQQ, same idea, guys. All right, we broke out. Yes, if we get the push from this area, we can go to 383, yeah. But understand that a lot of the tech that is pushing the Qs are way overbought, okay? And they've all pretty much hit some breakout areas, which would be appropriate for potential pullback areas. So just remember that, okay? So again, another one that I'm watching the push and the break towards the 383, but I'm expecting a pullback. Now, on the opposite side of the spectrum, I'm expecting to push here 200 inbound, and I'm so confident on this one, we're going to go ahead and do a free trade alert. All right, man, this is the trade we're looking for. We're going to look to buy Boeing 205 call. We're going to push it out to the 24th, give ourselves some time. Reason why I'm going with 205 instead of 200 is because I think 200 is inbound, but we're giving ourselves an extra week, and I like the volume. I like the delta, the theta. Everything is good on this one, and I think as long as we make the strides towards our target, there should be no reason why we can't absolutely kill this trade, potentially hitting the 3x, the 5x. One of the last BA trades we did that gave us some huge bank was a flip, I think, a few months ago, and we were able to flip that one $100 contracts, ended up being $550. That's what I'm hoping with this particular trade, because we definitely need that after we were short last week and the market just decided to pump. If you want the play-by-play, you got to join the team. All the links to all the platforms are in the description. All right, so Baba is an earnings type of play, and I like it for pushing from here. I think that we could get a decent push that gets us up past 85 towards 90 on some good earnings. When Baba moves and it has some good wind beneath its sails, it likes to move fast and hard. Okay, so I do like this for the push. I got 86, 87 as a target. I think we can definitely hit that, especially if earnings are good for this particular ticker. I think we can get and hit some decent price action on this. JD, now this is one of the few Chinese stocks that at this price I actually like for share accumulation. I think underneath 30 bucks is a good area to go ahead and start buying and nibbling into a portfolio position. So I'm not so much on, options on this one. I think if you do options, go ahead and push out a little bit. I think you could easily do a leap and probably go 2 times, maybe even 3 times, pushing out 2025, 2026. But I would cover that with going ahead and getting some shares so that you could sell covered calls on your position to bring in and generate some weekly income. Now, this is interesting. I've actually never paid attention to this, and I had to do some research, guys. Been trading since 2005, man, and I didn't know the difference between Coke, C-O-K-E, the stock, and K-O, Coca-Cola, the stock. So Coke right here, this is the bottling distribution. So back in the day, it used to be one conglomerate, right? Then they switched it out, and it's had many different things, but essentially this is the bottling company. So Coca-Cola, the company, the KO, they own like the syrup, the recipe, like all the secret stuff, right? And Coke, the bottling company, they own distribution rights and stuff like that. So I'd like this right here. We're looking like we got a cup starting to form, and I think we can get the break on this one. I've never traded this before. I don't even know if they have options. I'll take a look at it tomorrow when the bell rings and see how we're doing. But I like the push and the break from here. I think 700's inbound, and if we can get the push, and I think that Coke, the KO one, which is the next chart, could get some wind underneath its wings and kind of ride some coattails. So you can definitely see these are 2 different charts, and you can totally see a different price action. But I like this one for some continuation. So I think if one does okay, specifically if there's like an earnings call or some sort of catalyst type of news, I think the other one will reap some benefits as well. KO is the one that I feel a little more secure trading because I'm familiar with this one, but I'm not afraid to go ahead and take a leap and try the other one out, specifically if I can get options on it at a decent premium price. But we'll see what we have when the market bell rings tomorrow. No real play on this one yet, except I do like the area where Coke is here. I see this as kind of a 50-50 play. We break to the upside, we play the long game. We break to the downside, we look for that pullback. Meta, mega cap, and what do you see along with me, baby? Triple top, man, and that's almost a guaranteed to go to the downside. Okay, could we get the break to the upside? Yeah, absolutely, but eventually we're gonna fall and we're gonna retest some of those areas to the downside. Triple tops, we usually play the reverse side of the house on double tops, which is what we did last week, and of course we got burned on it because the market decided to pump. But a triple top, man, I'm going short. The probability is just there. This is almost like, if you look at a mathematical statistic on it, this is like a 79-80% chance of a move to the downside off of a triple top. So, you got to play the odds. I mean, no one knows for sure what will happen, so you can only play the probability, and the probability of a triple top pushing to the downside is so high, you got to take the leap, especially if you're trading. Microsoft, same idea here. Double top. This is a 66 probability for a push to the downside. Now, again, could we get the push? Yeah, sure. But here's the thing, man. You can only push to the upside so much. There's only so much money that people are going to keep pumping and pumping and pumping without profit taking. So eventually the bubble's going to burst and people got to take some profits and the price action has to slip. So I'm going to go ahead and look for my entry to the short side of the house, and I'm expecting this to probably fall about 365, 360 in that range from such an extreme push we had last week. And finally, Home Depot, man, on the opposite side of the spectrum, I think we're going to get the jump. I think Home Depot is a good candidate for pushing and pressing towards 300 on this one. I think we got a good opportunity. It has some earnings. I think earnings have been kind of subpar here lately, and I think the expectations are rather low. So I think any type of in line or plus up will be good for them. And you can hear the train coming. That's my cue to go ahead and hop inside. Yeah, sorry, man. I was taking my dog out to use the potty. But yeah, Home Depot, man. Home Depot is definitely looking pretty bullish in my standpoint. I think we get the break push to the upside. And I would not be surprised if 300 is inbound sooner than later. Like I said, and I said it before, I'll keep saying it, man. Traders War Room has something for everybody, every budget, and every style. And definitely, if you are interested in trading and investing, and you have a like mindset where you're looking at the market like a war zone with stocks and sectors as battles, then we want you on the team. You should want to be on our team. And all you got to do is check out our products and services in the links in the description and come and get some with the TWR Bulls, man. I'll see you on the platform when that bell rings. And now, check out some short promos of TWR's hottest products and services that we have available on our platform. All right, so I already gave you the breakdown earlier in this video during the alert update on our different platforms. We have 4 different platforms. If you're interested in becoming a TWR market warrior or interested on what platforms we have available, go back to the beginning of the video or go to the website or go to our upgrade chat that the link is right here. It's also in the description, and see what we have available, guys. We truly have something for everyone, every budget, and every type of style. I need to highlight our website, traderswarroom.com. Please go check it out because we are a true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. We have something for everyone, stuff like this. Now, when I say something for all, I mean it. Whether you're looking for upcoming classes to refine and develop various trading and investing skills, or you want those fire trade alerts and signals on our Discord, instant message, or text alert platforms to get that money. Maybe you want some one-on-one coaching or mentoring to really do a deep dive and define, refine, and develop individual trading and investing skills. Or you want to develop your trading and investing strategies and skills through online education that mimics college online education except for trading and investing. Whatever it is, Traders War Room has you covered. So come check TWR out. We think you're going to love what we're about.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Crazy about my money.
Traders War Room is proud to present text message alerts, available now on the TWR storefront. If you enjoy trading and investing, you're probably familiar with some of these popular applications. These are all fantastic, but they can become overwhelming and difficult to navigate throughout the day. Add in the stresses of work, life, school, family, and you become frustrated and overwhelmed, missing opportunities.
Guys, that's so me.
Yeah, that's me.
This stops right now. Welcome to TWR's text message alerts. It's super simple too.
So we watch the market, and when we see a setup we like,
We push an alert like this. You as a subscriber receive this. And don't worry, we give you an exit too, just like this. So for more information, check out our storefront, links in the description. And remember, when you hear this, Traders War Room is making you this.
In the traders war room, warring with the market every day we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stock.